I'm David Tillman, author of nootropicsexpert.com, and in this video I'm going to share with you what I believe to be the best energy supplements to buy in 2019. We're going to talk about the real cause of fatigue, why energy drinks or coffee are not a true energy boost. Then we'll talk about how you can boost energy and eliminate occasional or chronic fatigue once and for all. One of the questions that comes up consistently on nootropicsexpert.com is how to increase or restore energy and motivation. I think the question comes up because one of the easiest and first things we humans do for an energy boost is grab a cup of coffee or an energy drink. And this doesn't feel right for most athletes or biohackers. The thing is that caffeine in coffee or an energy drink that we associate with an energy boost is not a true boost in energy at all. It's simply a decrease in sleepiness. Caffeine is an adenosine antagonist. Adenosine naturally increases during the day as a byproduct of energy production in mitochondria by adenosine triphosphate. As adenosine builds up in your system, your body and brain receive signals to start shutting down for the day. Caffeine simply delays the signal. So to get a real energy boost, we need more than a delay in sleep. We need a stack of nootropic supplements that will increase energy. And that's what we're going to talk about in this video. For a real and true boost in energy, we need a nootropic stack that will increase ATP energy production in mitochondria, avoid the use of stimulants for energy, clean energy with no crash, optimize the use of nutrients from our food, which is natural cellular energy. We want it to be natural and legal and it's safe to use every day, and use verifiable and pure components or compounds. Now, the following supplements that I'm going to talk about, there's not many of them, there's only 4, but they're supplement suggestions that you can use to boost energy and make 2019 your most productive year ever. And notice that caffeine is not one of these energy supplements. Athletes and dieters love L-carnitine because of its fat metabolizing benefits. But the carnitine version of this amino acid is difficult for your body to absorb. Studies show that only 18% reaches your bloodstream. But when you add an acetyl group to make acetyl-L-Carnitine, studies show using it daily for 50 days will boost blood carnitine levels by 43%. ALCAR is a required cofactor for cell energy production and is especially critical for muscle energy metabolism and function. Long-chain fatty acids cannot cross mitochondrial membranes without acetyl-L-Carnitine. ALCAR helps transport fatty acids into mitochondria where they're needed for energy metabolism. Fueling your cell's power plants boost physical and mental energy. As ALCAR shuttles fatty acids into mitochondria, it provides the fuel that is burned for energy, and then as ALCAR shuttle fatty acids out of mitochondria, it flushes out toxic byproducts. ALCAR also donates an acetyl group to form acetyl-CoA, required for the synthesis of acetylcholine, which boosts alertness, memory, and fluid thought. Now, researchers in Italy found that acetyl-L-Carnitine stimulates the growth of new neurites, which increases signaling between cells throughout the central nervous system. And another double-blind, randomized controlled trial with ALCAR in 1,204 people showed a significant effect on attention, mental performance, memory, and higher mental functions. And ALCAR has been shown to reduce fatigue in patients dealing with chronic fatigue syndrome. Coenzyme Q10 or CoQ10 is a fat-soluble, vitamin-like coenzyme required for energy flow and transfer in each one of your cells. The majority of CoQ10 is found within mitochondria within each cell. It is part of the electron transport chain and participates in cellular respiration, which generates energy in the form of adenosine triphosphate. When oxidized CoQ10, or ubiquinone, accepts an electron from another molecule in the chain, it becomes ubiquinol. And when ubiquinol donates an electron, it becomes ubiquinone. This state of equilibrium is necessary and how our body benefits from CoQ10. When in ubiquinol form, CoQ10 acts as an antioxidant and scavenges free radicals within mitochondria, protecting mitochondria and your cells from oxidative damage. Normal aging, environmental stressors, and statins all deplete levels of CoQ10. So if you're dealing with brain fog, slow thinking, poor memory, depression, or migraines, it could be because of mitochondrial dysfunction due to low CoQ10. Now, supplementing with CoQ10 has been shown to reduce declines in mitochondrial function and increase cAMP levels, activate CREB and AMPK, all functions negatively affected by aging. And CoQ10 boosts mitochondria genesis. But keep in mind that for use as an energy supplement, regular CoQ10 has poor bioavailability because it naturally comes in crystal form with molecules that are too large to cross across cellular membranes. And it's fat soluble, which complicates its transport through the digestive system. So to compensate for the poor absorption of CoQ10, manufacturers have tried breaking up or melting CoQ10 crystals, using surfactants like oil to keep it dissolved, and adding other ingredients which often cause side effects in some people. Now, the best option is a CoQ10 supplement made by Bioactives LLC called Microactive CoQ10. It's made by combining each CoQ10 molecule with beta-cyclodextrin, which is a natural compound made from potato starch that increases the solubility of CoQ10. The patented form of microactive CoQ10 has been shown in clinical trials to be much more bioavailable than other forms of CoQ10 and doubles CoQ10 blood levels in everyone tested after just 3 weeks of supplementing with this nootropic. PQQ. PQQ is an enzyme cofactor that is active in every one of your body's cells, including your brain, and has the unique ability to stimulate the creation of new mitochondria. Mitochondria's role is to convert the food we eat into energy that powers cells to perform at peak function. Your brain has more mitochondria per cell than any other area of your body. More mitochondria means more energy, resulting in quicker thinking, better memory, elevated alertness, and less mental fatigue. PQQ also helps boost the growth of new neurons by increasing the production of nerve growth factor, which assists in brain cell repair, maintenance, and regeneration. And PQQ is an extremely powerful antioxidant. For example, PQQ can carry out 20,000 catalytic conversions compared to only 4 for vitamin C. PQQ works in synergy with CoQ10 for dramatic improvements in mental and physical energy. But look for BioPQQ, which is a patented form of PQQ and the most bioavailable, nature-identical, and evidence-backed form of PQQ available today. And then we have R-Lipoic acid, which is a form of lipoic acid which is naturally occurring in your body and is a cofactor for mitochondrial enzymes involved in carbohydrate energy production. R-Lipoic acid increases acetylcholine production by activation of choline acetyltransferase and increases in glucose uptake. This process supplies more acetyl-CoA for the production of acetylcholine. R-Lipoic acid is both water and fat soluble, allowing it to work both inside and outside of cells. R-Lipoic acid also generates other antioxidants which are depleted by the ongoing fight with free radicals in your cells. It allows you to use the antioxidants vitamin C and E, glutathione, and CoQ10 already in your body over and over again. In fact, R-Lipoic acid is so efficient at what it does, it boosts the energy in your cells by reducing inflammation and getting rid of heavy metals. R-Lipoic acid is used throughout your body. It helps increase insulin sensitivity, which reduces the threat of diabetes, and it reduces the chances of metabolic syndrome, which is associated with cardiovascular disease, diabetes, and weight gain. I recommend the patented sodium salt form of R-Lipoic acid called bioenhanced NARALA. It is a purer form of alpha-lipoic acid that has been shown to have a higher absorption rate compared to other forms of alpha-lipoic acid. I used to get each one of these energy boosting nootropics separately, like this, and this one, and others, because I found it took all the supplements reviewed in this video for a consistent daily boost in energy. And then came Performance Lab and their new line of supplements early last year. Performance Lab Energy. This supplement stack contains all of the ingredients in 2 vegan-friendly plant capsules, and they include bioperine to help boost absorption even more. After a year of personally using this stack, I can vouch for its authenticity. The stack helps increase energy levels, and when used daily, I can work all day long without getting fatigued. And even better, there's no crash later in the day like you get from using stimulant-based energy drinks. If you need more energy to accomplish what you want to do in 2019, try the nootropic supplements I've reviewed in this video, either separately, or if you want to save some money every month, then get them in this unique pre-formulated energy stack called Performance Lab Energy. So that's my report on the best energy supplements to buy in 2019. If you want to see links to the studies that I talked about, go to nootropicsexpert.com and click on the Reviews tab at the top menu bar, and you'll find the post there. Or click on the link below this video. There you'll find a full transcript of this video, and you'll find dozens of articles on all the well-known nootropics on Nootropics Expert. If you have any questions or you want to share your experience using supplements for energy, please use the comment section at the bottom of the post over on nootropicsexpert.com. I respond to comments and questions at Nootropics Expert relatively quickly, usually the same day. Now, if you want to see more videos on all the best nootropics used today, subscribe to this channel before you leave. I'll be putting up new videos on nootropics and optimizing your brain this year, every week. I'm David Toman, author of Nootropics Expert.